go. That should be everything. Alrighty. Hey, yo. Be getting ready in about 3 minutes, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm waiting on popcorn to cook and grabbing a Coke from my case for the broadcast. Got me some good old Orville Redenbachers. You know you are not hot. Oh yeah, extra butter. And I was so impressed by how these two did the last time they teamed up. I had no choice but to put them in another match together. I want to see if these two can strike lightning twice. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Gentlemen, and welcome to your source for digital pro wrestling on this Wednesday evening. Welcome to XPWL Wednesday Night Whirlwind. I am your commentator, Mark Wondersham, and we're coming to you live from Hamburg, Germany. We have a house packed full of digital crowd members, as obviously because of the crisis out there, we can't bring anybody into the building. But nevertheless, it's not going to stop this show from happening as we get set for our first match. The very first match of the night, we've got Banja, Spy, and Lyrenolin tagging up again as usual. And they will be taking on the seemingly newly formed team of Brianni Del Rey and Kaze. These two pulling off a really impressive show. The first time they ever teamed up, they went against the Rats, and while the Rats didn't exactly win that match with flying colors, these two took the two champions to the limit. I can only imagine just how much successful these two will be if they actually decide to pull the trigger and actually become a full-fledged tag team. Hello, Tara. It is a little early because after the show, actually, Rachidile has been invited out to play Cards Against Humanity with a local pal of his, and he actually wants to be able to do so. So we're starting just a little bit early tonight, just so that we have the opportunity to get this done so that we can actually make it on time for the show. I'm sorry if it seems a little earlier than it should be, but unfortunately my hands are tied. I hope you all can understand. What do you mean you don't understand at all? Why are you angry, Flitter? Turns out Flitter's in the comment section. Please tell me what's on your mind, Flitter. Oh, I'm sorry if you're angry, Flitter, but there's nothing I can do about that right now as we go down to the ring for the opening contest. Ladies and gentlemen, the opening contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Currently on her way to the ring from the white shores of Costa Rica, this is Brianna Del Rey. And again, her and Kaze putting on a hell of a show on Queens of War. I can only imagine if they're going to be as good a team tonight as they were that night. Actually, later tonight, just to let you know, the Bloody Symphony have been challenged to a fight by Cynical Flitter and La Livy the Octoling. The Bloody Symphony haven't teamed up in a while, seeking success in the singles divisions. And tonight, Rodagio and Peria have answered the challenge. They will fight against the Rats tonight. Her tag team partner from CAW. She is the mysterious warrior maiden, Kaze. This match is set to kick off and be a damn good one. We already know Kaze's reputation in the ring, and again, with her teaming with Brianna, they put on a hell of a showing on Monday night, and I can only imagine they'll look to repeat that success tonight. Their opponents, first, from Equestria, she is the Sweetie Drop Shuriken. This is Banja Spy. And Banja and Lyrenolin also been on a hell of a roll lately. And with them seemingly climbing up the ranks in the tag division, you only gotta wonder if Banja and Lyrenolin have a future women's tag team title match in line for them, considering how well they've been doing in the tag team division together. After the match they had this afternoon, they're actually taking the night off, to be honest with you, Stormy. Banja Spy's tag team partner from Equestria. This is the Adrenaline Junkie, Lyrenolin. And there she goes. Absolutely psycho, heading towards the ring. Look at those eyes. And this is looking to kick off. We're starting with Biryani and Banja. And Banja hasn't taken an eye off of Biryani. You know, it's no secret that Biryani and Banja have met several times before, and Biryani's managed to get the better of Banja on those encounters. No! Russian leg sweep, and down goes Banja again. Oh, Biryani kicked in the head by Banja, who follows up with a nice enziguri. Rushes right into it. Banja doing a bit of taunting. I do not condone that at all. Trying to go for a clothesline. No luck there. And Banja almost dumped over the top rope by Biryani. Oh! Enziguri, and Banja falls off the apron to the floor. Biryani now following Banja out after pulling off a taunt of her own. And here we go. The brawl has begun. Oh, look at that. Stump puller. Quick submission hold outside the ring. Might not be able to get a submission, but you can wear down the legs. Biryani taking Banja over to the barricade. Just pounding her. We're up to 7 now. Banja flopping onto the stairs. And I think she's out. I don't know what Biryani's doing. Oh, a little bit of taunting. And Banja makes it back in at 8. Tries to cut her, and Biryani cuts her off. Oh, Hurricane Rana. Now Banja trying to move Biryani back to her own corner, more than likely, so she could tag in. Yep. And here comes Rachidile. And Rachidile going for an arm lock here. Oh. Of course, Rachidile full of energy herself, but then again, that probably is a result of how many of those needles she's injected into herself since we started this show. And Biryani with a spine buster, catching Rachidile out of nowhere with it. And oh, belly to belly suplex up and over. One of Biryani's signature moves. And she's moving in for the kill already on Rachidile. Going for it. Fallout suplex. And down she goes. Going in for the kill here. 1, 2, and Rachidile kicks out. Biryani makes the tag, and here comes Kaze. And Rachidile waited for her, got her in the ring, and now Rachidile and Kaze about to open up on each other. Oh, what a knee lift. Oh, Rachidile follows up with a spinning wheel kick. And monkey flip, and there goes Kaze over to the other side of the ring. Not sure what Rachidile was doing there. Oh! Face plant. And Kaze with a counter now. Biryani trying to get the crowd behind Kaze, who hits a nice spinning roundhouse kick. And Irish whip into the corner. And look at this, Kaze and Biryani came in here with a game plan. And they are working over the adrenaline junkie. Off the ropes, here comes Biryani with a drop kick. And that might have won them the match. 1, 2, no, only 2. And Kaze went right after Banja and took her down. Banja now taken out of the picture here, at least temporarily. What the hell is Rachidile doing? Taking the turnbuckle pad off. Rachidile exposing the top turnbuckle. What the hell is she trying to do here? Whoa, tried to go for a splash. It did not really connect. Biryani getting back to her feet. And, there goes the ref taking care of it. Hurricane Rana DDT by Rachidile. And the ref unable to fix the turnbuckle pad. And I think Rachidile is contemplating on what to do. I can hear Banja screaming from the outside, "Pin her, what are you waiting for?" Rachidile seems to be taking her sweet time. Oh, gut stomp. Trying to catch her breath. I think she knew that it was either stop and catch her breath or go for a pin and risk a 2 count anyway. And Kaze tagged back in, and there goes Rachidile and makes a tag to Banja. Banja with a forearm, and Kaze knocked right out of her boots there. Irish whip counter into the corner. Counter again. Kaze, Irish whip. Banja underneath the bottom rope, turns around, comes back with a lariat. And again, the referee distracted by the turnbuckle. 1, 2, and Kaze kicks out. Again, not exactly sure why Rachidile took the turnbuckle pad off, but it's got the referee's attention. And the ref replaces the turnbuckle. Oh, Kaze with a kick from the fireman's carry position. Kaze really trying to fire herself up again. She's got the crowd going. And super kick, and down goes Banja. Into a cover here. 1, and only a 1. Kaze keeping a close eye on Rachidile there for a second. Irish whip into the corner, and Kaze getting a lot more aggressive. Banja draped over the bottom rope. I think we're about to see the shotgun drop kick by Kaze. Running in, boom, double barrel. The double kick. Kaze going to the top rope here. What's she up to? Off the top with a gut stomp. 1, 2, and Banja kicks out. Kaze moving back and tagging in Brianni Del Rey. Brianni turning. Banja around and working the leg. Not exactly sure what to expect. Running flatliner, and Brianni gets out of the ring as quick as she can. Completely caught off guard by that, out of nowhere. Brianni with a snapmare, and rolling neck snap. I'm not going to say that Banja's record's clean, but I got to say, after seeing that display with Rachidile taking the turnbuckle pad off, I'm a little surprised. I would have expected that to be out of Del Rey's playbook. I didn't think they'd use it against her. We're up to 6 now. 7. And locking in a submission, Brianni, what is she doing here? They're up to 8 now. And this fight is just going. Banja very lucky to make it in before 9. And Brianni makes the tag to Kaze, and here she comes in. Spinning wheel kick. Went for a basement drop kick, but she jumped a little early. And Banja with a chin lock. Kaze trying to set herself up into a fighting frenzy here. Nice super kick. 1, 2, and Banja kicked out again. I'll give Rachidile credit. She's letting Kaze get a fair shot at this. Not trying to interrupt the count. She tried once, but she didn't really do anything. There's that flatliner again, and this time Kaze rolls to the floor. Twice now, Banja has kept caught both Kaze and Briani off guard. Oh! Hard right hand, and what is Kaze doing? Picks up Banja for the power bomb. No luck. Sunset flip. Up to 5. Up to 6 now. Kaze rolled into the ring. Clubbing blow there. Oh, what the hell? Oh, neck breaker. And Banja is really laying it thick on Kaze here. Throws Kaze out to the floor, and Banja setting herself up. Tornado DDT through the post. Here we go. I'm happy to see you, Shadow, but I gotta call the action. You understand? Banja and Kaze still working each other over outside the ring here. We're up to 5. Several times we've had those close calls for countouts. And Kaze making the tag to Briani. And Banja not paying attention. Yanking on Briani's arm in between the ropes, and oh, another super kick. Briani going for the tag, 2, 3, and Briani and Kaze pick up the win here. Good God. Here are your winners, Briani Del Rey and Kaze. These two are really going far as a tag team already. This next match is going to be a doozy, as we have got ourselves Big Tank and Tosh getting set to take on Adam Anderson. Yes, that's definitely Hyena. Hey, Texan. Here we go, back to ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Being accompanied to the ring by the Hyena from the Infected Lands, This is the walking battle tank. Big Tankintosh. Hyena won't take you as a client unless he wants to, Stormy. Don't worry, Tara and your other characters are pretty safe from that. Hyena's actually very, very picky. Oh, I'm willing to believe it after the match he had earlier today. For those that don't know, if they wish to, go to my Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/Rachidile. And you can catch up on some action that happened earlier today, courtesy of our XPWL developmental program, the Steam Division. His opponent from San Francisco, California, and representing the Gangsstars. He is the one last Gangstar. This is A.K.A. Adam Anderson. Anderson's been off for a while, hoping for a chance to get back in the ring and actually, kind of get out of that slump that he was put in by his brother, who's also taken a leave of absence so he could take a vacation. We're expecting that Adam's brother Eric will be arriving back in XPWL soon, more than likely before the next pay-per-view. Tankintosh and Anderson looking across the ring at each other. And I got to tell you, while Tankintosh is, oh my God, formidable and super powerful, Adam Anderson's no slouch. I mean, he's built pretty big. I mean, he's not close to Tankintosh's size, but he does look like somebody that'd be able to put up more of a fight than some of the people he's been against. Then again, Tankintosh is running him over like he was yesterday's garbage. Anderson finally starting to fight back. And Eric, no luck, and right into the corner. And Tankintosh is just dominating Adam Anderson here. Oh my God. Anderson is literally just getting decimated here. Tankintosh has barely broken a sweat. Oh, Anderson finally knocking Tankintosh down. Oh, Tankintosh with a bulldog. Anderson, I think, is outmatched here. Tankintosh has been all over him since the opening bell. And down to the concrete he goes. Oh, no, this is where things get dangerous. Tankintosh on the outside is the worst idea. Up and over. And, choked and thrown across towards the apron. And Anderson, like I said, he can't get out of the chutes here. And Tankintosh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God. Tankintosh is mauling Anderson like a child. We're up to 7 now. And Tankintosh wisely making his way back into the ring. And Anderson does make it back in. I'm actually a little surprised he even tried there. And, backbreaker. If I were Anderson, I'd be considering trying to lay down, but never mind, he's still fighting. Anderson making a big mistake here, taunting, and Tankintosh is already back up to his feet. Dropping Anderson right on the turnbuckles. Off the ropes, shoulder block. Off the ropes again, another one. Trying to go for a swing. Anderson drops him. Going towards the front of Tankintosh here. Oh, nice drop kick, but Tankintosh didn't even go down and runs over Anderson with a clothesline. Oh my God. Picking up Anderson and dropping him stomach first. Oh, there's that knockout shot. Oh no. Is it over? 1, 2, no, Anderson's still got some fight left in him, and Tankintosh is getting angrier. If I were Anderson right now, catching a train to Pasadena would be the best idea I'd have all day. Oh, look at that! 1, 2, the Gangstar drop, and Tankintosh was down for a 2 count. Couldn't secure the 3, and again, Anderson is taunting, and what the hell? He took the turnbuckle off the pad. Is he going to try to break open, or what is this? Or did he use it just to get the referee's attention? Like, what is going on here? Tried to go for a clothesline. Tankintosh dodged it. Oh, my God. Vertical butterfly suplex. Anderson is in rough shape here. Whoa. Shoulder claw. And Anderson is in pain. Dropped like a sack of bricks. Anderson, oh, nice shoulder tackle. And tried to wear Tankintosh down in a headlock. Too much strength. Oh God, Tankintosh grabbing a hold of Anderson, and he's got him up. Deadlift military press. This is over. Oh, Anderson hits the canvas hard. It's over. It's over. 1, 2, 3, and Anderson flattened with the deadlift military slam. Here is your winner, Big Tan. Look at this. A possible new challenge for Tankintosh. Look at this. Look at this stare down. Tankintosh and Brax staring each other down. This next match is pitting the Shooting Star champion against Papercut. Papercut, a former 2-time Shooting Star champion. She knows what it's like to hold the gold. She gets a shot to take on the current champion to see how Rachidile measures up. because Paper Cut's been imbued with the power of the shadows. Let's head down to ringside and see what becomes of this. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Falls Count Anywhere rules. Currently on her way to the ring from the realm of shadows, she is the inverted protege. This is Paper Cut! Again, this will be an interesting contest considering the factor Paper Cut, a former two-time XPWL Shooting Star champion. And again, she is currently about to face the current holder of the Shooting Star title, which I gotta wonder, will Rachidile be looking at this as some kind of a stepping stone or proving ground for herself? Again, Paper Cut winning that title both against some pretty incredible odds. And while Paper Cut wasn't as experienced as Rachidile was then, Paper Cut has grown as a competitor. Her opponent, representing the IWF, this is the XPWL Shooting Star Champion, Rachidile the Storm! And again, as Shad mentioned in the comment section, Rachidile has been on a literal worldwide tour of destruction. She has been dominant since winning the XPWL Shooting Star Championship, and she has yet to lose in singles competition since winning. This is a non-title match, so let's see how she fares, as Paper Cut and Rachidile both do not seem to be looking, they're not looking overconfident, and these two want to take each other on, and Rachidile with an obvious strength advantage pushing Paper Cut back into the corner. And grabbing Rachidile immediately and dropping her in a neck breaker. Nice job by Paper Cut. Using a bit of her, using her smaller size to make it a lot harder for Rachidile to actually capitalize. And again, Rachidile forcing Paper Cut back against the ropes. Oh, forearm shot. And again, Paper Cut's got to deal with the factor that Rachidile is also, one, Rachidile is bigger than she is, and two, Rachidile has already made it quite clear that she's stronger than Paper Cut. So Paper Cut's got to rely on cunning, speed, and a little bit of her own wiles to get through this match. Otherwise, Rachidale's just going to eat her up. And look at this, nice roll up. 1, 2, no, Rachidile rolls over. 1, 2, almost got the 3 there. Paper thought she threw a fast one on Rachidile, and Rachidile actually reversed it on Paper Cut. Very impressive. Rachidile gets out of the ring. Paper Cut actually very proud of herself for that. And Rachidile grabbing her by the hair and slamming her into the mat. Big mistake going for the taunt there. And maybe not. Paper Cut playing a bit of possum there. I think she did the taunting to lure Rachidile in, and look at this already. Pulling Rachidile out. Hangman's neck breaker. Hangman's DDT. Rachidile dropped right on her face. And Paper Cut is not wasting any time with the Shooting Star Champion. Going for the Paper Cutter and got a hell of a good jump on that. Paper Cut got major airtime on that and only got a 2. Very, very close to 3, though. I cannot deny that. Paper cut came this close to putting Rachidile down. Oh. Now Rachidile working her way up. Oh, crucifix head scissors. Oh, spinning leg drop. And Rachidile now imposing her bigger stature onto Paper Cut, putting her into a submission hold, and Paper's having a lot of trouble getting out of it. She has nowhere to go. And Rachidile and Paper Cut, despite this being a Falls Count Anywhere match, have kept this thing the majority of it in the ring. There's some honor amongst these two. Rachidile picking up. And, oh, God, belly-to-belly suplex. And Rachidile just might be closing in on victory here. Paper Cut is in real trouble. Fall away, suplex into the corner. Rachidile going for the cover now. 1, 2, and Paper Cut kicks out. Paper Cut forced herself up out of that one. Off the top, big splash off the top rope by Rachidile. And you got to figure that bigger frame is going to, cause a lot more damage to Paper Cut, who's getting slammed around here by her hair. Paper Cut back on her feet, uppercut. And, look at this. Oh, an exploder suplex. Had to have been the adrenaline on that one, just whipping Rachidile over her head like that. And if I didn't know better, I think I saw Paper Cut's eyes glow before she threw her over like that and takes her over with a power slam. Paper Cut's really trying to fire back on all cylinders here. Hangman's DDT again. And Paper Cut might be closing in on victory here, going for the cover. 1. Oh, whoa, only 1. Rachidile kicking out at 1, and Paper Cut is visibly irritated. Going for it again, up, Paper Cutter. And right into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Paper Cut puts the Shooting Star Champion down. Good God, Paper Cut fought tooth and nail for that victory. Like I said, Rachidile right there, completely outsmarted Paper, almost got the 3 on her. I'm telling you, if Paper Cut isn't closing in on a championship soon, this win over Rachidile should at least put her in line for a future match with the women's hardcore champion at least. Here is your winner, Paper Cut! Whoa, 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 look at this! There's that lady again, that Scalon lady! And not only that, she ran right into a trap Paper Cut was waiting for her. And this time, Scalon is not getting away as easily as she thought she would. Oh, hard crossbody. And Scalon out here to try to prove a point. Oh no. Not again. Choke slam. Power bomb. Oh no. Scalon waiting for Paper Cut to get back to her feet. The referee trying to stop. No, 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 no. Not again. Mandible claw. Oh my God. Somebody get security down here. Get her out of here. Get that woman out of here. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have an update on Paper Cut later on in the show. We just got word that people were trying to chase Scalon through the crowd, and again, she disappeared. But one thing that we did notice is there was some dude in the crowd wearing some kind of black mask with green writing on it, wearing some kind of robe. Scalon went by him, and then out of nowhere, they both vanished completely. That's the same one that's attacked Abigail. She's now attacked Papercut twice. And this time, Papercut was prepared to do battle with her, but unfortunately, Skillon somehow managed to get the upper hand on her. Yeah, it's the oddest thing. Just this small little dude in a black robe and looked like he was wearing a mask. I mean, we've tried looking at the security footage. Literally, as soon as she passes him, he disappears, and so does she. It's like they weren't even there. Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently on their way to the ring, they are from Canada. They are Ace Manners and PJ Styles. For KIDEO, they are Kideo. Their opponents from Jamaica and Burnaby, British Columbia, Canada, respectively. They are Joe Mako, Culate, and the Hippie, and they are the tag team High Times. Here we go. We're starting with Joe and Ace. And Ace, raking the eyes of Jamaica, immediately tried to go for a forearm shot, but can't knock the big guy down. Oh, back body drop. Another eye rake, and he still can't get Joe off his feet. Hammerlock. Ace is throwing every power move he can at him, even the kitchen sink, but he can't do anything with him. Arm drag takeover. And into a DDT. And Ace trying to drag him back to his corner. PJ wanting the tag. Corner. I don't know what it is with Kideo and making these tag team mistakes. I mean, they've been teaming for a while. And, oh, hip toss, and the hippie now taking the place of Joe. As, oh, he tried to go in for a stepping pump kick. No luck there, and Ace is going to tag out. Here comes PJ. And, oh, knee breaker. Teams are really taking it to each other. The hippie actually getting aggressive with PJ. I think he's got afraid of clowns. Or I think he's got a fear of clowns. Even though PJ and Ace are not even in their tag team, or not even in their face paint. Oh! Sleeper slam. 1, 2, and only 2. Joe calling for the tag here. The hippie is not ready to relinquish that yet. Setting up PJ here. Oh, sucker punch. One. Oh, Ace breaks up the count. Oh. And Joe takes... Joe took Ace out of the equation. PJ now having to fend for himself for a while. Vertical suplex. Hard snap DDT. PJ with a sit-out Death Valley driver. Here comes Jamaica with a drop kick and interrupts the count. This woman did not come from the same place as the Block and Abigail. Sorry, Ryu. And PJ really working the hippie over here. Grabbing him, snap DDT. And again, the hippie is finding himself in a lot of trouble here as Kideo is just wearing him down. Oh. Multiple stomps to the chest. Here comes Ace off the tag. Oh. Going for the pin, and PJ keeping an eye on Joe. Joe's not even in the equation, but the hippie still managed to kick out. Ace doing a bit of taunting, not exactly the best idea. Punch to the head, and oh, look at that hippie rolling through. Up and over, Falcon Arrow. And the hippie literally telling Ace to bring it on, and oh, look at this, a roll-up. 1, 2, and no luck there. The hippie was not able to secure the win. Hard forearm, another one. Off the ropes here, and spine buster. And Ace rolling into the wrong corner here. He went right into enemy territory with this one. And Ace grabs a hold of him. Another snap DDT. The hippie is now taking 3 of those in a row. Got a pin here. 1. And Jamaica gets in there immediately to break up the tag. And Joe keeping an eye on Ace, trying to see what he's up to. The hippie getting back to his feet. Ace picking him up. And, oh, gut buster. And, oh, the hippie managing to hit the cheap shot. Scarab calls that the cheap shot. The hippie calls it the one-hitter, and he almost put Ace away with it. Got ourselves a second try here. Another one. 1, 2, and PJ interrupted the count. PJ trying to work over Joe. Didn't work. The hippie kept an eye on him and attacked him as soon as he could. And the hippie is bleeding. Makes the tag. Here comes Joe. Joe almost ran over Ace. Ace a little too fast. Ace going for the pin here. One. Only one. Into a headlock. Sides seem to be out of a partner. Oh! Went for that DDT, no luck here, and here, oh, look at this. Off the ropes and big splash. Jamaica with the big splash. Trying to go for the win here. One, and PJ interrupts the count. Oh. And the hippie forcefully getting himself involved. And Ace hung up on the top rope again. Oh God, sidewalk slam by Jamaica. Into the shoulder claw. Irish whip again, Joe goes over the top. And look at this, Ace hanging him up on the ropes, Hangman's neck breaker. Ace sending Joe back into the corner here, and look at this. Looking to capitalize. He's going to do that jump through the ropes. A lot of our superstars have this through the ropes. Tornado DDT. It's sort of a trump card in the Wednesday Night Whirlwind arena because it's a guaranteed shot into the concrete. And Joe, oh my God. Roll through, he's going to do it again on the concrete. Oh. Seriously, who's going to come out the winner of this match? I mean, I'm not going to lie, Kidio's actually really fighting to get the victory in this match. Got ourselves a double team move coming up. Drop toe hold, elbow drop. And Joe is trying to get to his corner. PJ and Ace are cutting him off at every chance they can. And right back into the corner again. They're going to go for a doubleheader here. PJ's going to do the same thing Ace did. This might bust Joe open through the ropes. Tornado DDT into the concrete. And, backbreaker. Russian leg sweep. Hard chop. And Joe did not even go down there. We're up to 6 now. 7. PJ off the post now. Now he's busted open. We're up to 8. Here comes Joe back into the ring. And PJ makes a desperate dive for the tag. Trying to go for forearms. It did not exactly go to his favor. And I'm going to kind of agree with Ryu here. Ace and PJ have been were doing a really good job up until a certain point, keeping the hippie isolated from his partner Joe. And while Joe's been out here, you got to wonder just how long he's been out here and how fast he's been wearing himself down from doing everything that he's been doing in this match. Joe picking up Ace. Samoan driver. And that might be it. Joe's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Joe and the hippie pick up the win here. Kiddio doing really well in this match, despite their usual track record. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, the Hippie and Joe Macoculate High Times. It's a good thing the Hippie's wearing that do-rag so that people can't see just how badly damaged his head might be. Nevertheless, we'll be moving into our next fight, which will be an interesting one. As I said earlier in the evening, Cynical Flitter and La Livy basically calling out the former longest reigning XPWL Women's Tag Team Champions. Peria and Radagio are coming out to defend their honor as the Rats have openly challenged the Bloody Symphony to a tag team match tonight. Sonica Duscan, as she is injured, will be at ringside in a cheering capacity, but I do believe that is it. It's not 2 against 3, Lee. That Sonica will not be in the match. She will be on the apron acting as a manager. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Currently on their way to the ring from Equestria and Inkopolis Square, respectively. They are the team of La Livy, the Octoling, and Cynical Flitter. And they are the Rats! Take in mind the Bloody Symphony, again, they were listening to Flitter's verbal barbs after Queens of War, and they basically decided enough is enough. They're going to answer this challenge. Whoa, 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 whoa. My chair is falling apart. Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents from Equestria. They are the team of the XPWL Women's Hardcore Champion, Piria Cakes, and Radagio Dasum. They are accompanied to the ring by their third member, Sonica Duscan. They are the Bloody Symphony! Well, that might explain things. Need to put some new screws on the bottom of this. Oh, look at this. Everyone's getting ready to go here. The bell rings and we're off with Piria and Flitter first. And Flitter immediately going to the arm. Flitter pushing Piria back against the ropes, and the look on Piria's face, that smirk. She's honestly, I think she's honestly hoping that Flitter keeps this up. Give me a quick second, guys. I'm just checking for something because I need to fix my chair. Yeah, I literally almost fell out of the damn thing, so I figured I better try. And, oh no, not the Hangman CDT off the top rope, and oh my god. Piria might be unconscious at this point. Oh no, Hangman CDT followed by that. She's working her way downstairs, top floor, second floor. And if I'm not mistaken, the next stop is the main floor. If she hits that snap DDT, Piria might be done. And Flitter and Livy are really working over the women's hardcore champion. Just stomping the hell out of her. Sorry about the noise. And Piria trying to work her way back into this match. And Livy, oh, backbreaker to the Octoling. And Livy up against the ropes, not for long though. And they are working each other into a frenzy here, good God. Up into a powerbomb position. Livy holding Peria in place, and Peria trying to fight her way out of it, and does so. Try to hard clothesline. Peria trying to fight back against Livy here. What she needs is also to make a tag. Oh, knee drop. Peria really taking it to Livy now. Irish whip into the corner, right into Radaggio's grasp, and here we go. Laying in the stomps. And a drop kick. And now Livy finding herself in deep, deep trouble. Radaggio going for the pin, Flitter coming in, and immediately dives on Radaggio, breaking up the count. And Peria going right after her at this point. The ref is down. Flitter takes off back to her side of the ring. The referee is motionless. Livy, oh wow, Livy and Radaggio really taking each other into a battle zone here. These two are determined. Oh God, reverse power slam coming up. And Radaggio put all of her strength into that one. And by the looks of it, she's going to the high rent district. Coast to coast, and the Octoling is in trouble here. One, two, and Radaggio almost getting the three. Going for a power bomb, no. Livy with a sunset flip, turning it over. The referee out of position. 1, 2, oh, counter. 1, 2, and still no luck. Livy able to kick out. Another hard shot by Radaggio. Trying to go for a slam. Livy countered it into a DDT. Into the corner. We got another opportunity here between Livy and, oh no. We're going coast to coast from the Rat side of the ring. Livy going up, top rope across the ring. Here we go. Down she goes. Livy just might have this match won for the Rats. Going for the cover here. 1, 2, and oh, Radaggio still kicking out. Wow. Testament to Radaggio's guts here. Oh, there's that kick to the head. 1, 2, and Rachidile again kicks out at 2. You know, hats off to Daji tonight. She is giving it her all and then some. Back into the corner again, and Livy stalking her into the corner, and here we go, Irish whip, double back body drop, and Rachidile, the hang time that girl got in midair. Arm breaker. Rachidile really laying into, or at least trying to lay into Flitter. There's a tag, I believe. Period now involved in the match as the illegal woman. Oh, dragon screw. And Period trying to get Flitter back to her feet. There's a kick. And Flitter strangling Period on the corner here, or on the middle rope. Hangman CDT coming up. Period caught in the ropes. Hangman CDT. And one of several DDTs that Period has already suffered enough in this match as it is. And here we go again. We got another tag from the Rats. And the Rats are really working over the Symphony here. Oh no, this is it. Oh, wheelbarrow senton splash. This is usually the Rats' finisher. 1, 2, and Rachidile, she went for the save, but Period actually managed to kick out. And oh God, Rachidile thrown over the top rope, almost landing right on top of Rachidile, and there's a stunner from Livy. That might be it. 1, 2, 3, and the Rats pick up the victory with the stunner. The Rats conquer the Symphony tonight. These two teams took each other to the limit and then some. That was a really impressive show by both teams, but I want to say that I'm shocked, but at the same point, Livy and Flitter have both proven themselves in the ring multiple times. Here are your winners, Cynical Flitter and La Livy, the Rats! Don't mind me just grabbing something before we proceed with the next match, ladies and gentlemen. That, and I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. All right, we'll be heading into our next match momentarily. We have ourselves a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match coming up, featuring Flint of the Flock, the Queen of Scream, Fluttershout, Lynn Hecate of the Shadow Realm, and Apple Pills of the Elements of Insanity. No worries. Like I said, I'm trying to fix my chair, so just bear with me.
What did you do? I lost my feet.
Sorry, give me a sec. Also helping my mom with her computer. microphone flipped up and muted itself. I'm sorry, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, the opponent from the realm of shadows, this is Lynn A.K.A. Didn't realize my microphone was muted. I'm sorry. The next participant from Equestria and representing the elements of insanity. This is the Queen of Scream, Fluttershout. Final participant, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the final participant in this match from Equestria and representing the elements of insanity, she is Apple Pills. Here we go, the match starting, and immediately Flint overpowering Fluttershout as Lynn A.K.A. and Apple Pills lock up. And oh, look at this. Oh, reverse DDT. And oh, A.K.A. grabbing a hold of Apple Pills' leg, but not realizing the other one was just as eager to go after her. Tried to go for a taunt, and Lynn slapping Apple Pills right in the mouth. Flint with an eye rake. And oh, Fluttershout counters. Hammer to the back of the head. And these girls are really bringing it to each other in the early going. And Flint, oh God, running Fluttershout right into the post. A.K.A. getting out of the ring for a few minutes to catch a breather. And here comes Apple Pills after Flint, by the looks of it, giving Fluttershout a bit of a breather here. And the girls are really, oh wow, belly-to-belly suplex by A.K.A. And A.K.A. trying to end things early with Apple Pills while Flint is still tied up with Fluttershout. And oh, drop toe hold right into the ropes. And Apple Pills just got wrung out. And oh God, spine buster by Flint. And oh no. Flint going for the giant swing, and A.K.A. too busy not paying attention to what's going on in the ring because she's busy dealing with Apple Pills. There's a shotgun drop kick as we got ourselves a pin here. 1, 2, and A.K.A. makes it in to break up the count. Oh wow. Flint and A.K.A. now locking up. And oh, what the hell? Flint now going for cover. 1, 2, Apple Pills is out. Lynn Hecate did the work. Flint using her brain and going for the pinfall, realizing Apple Pills was out cold. What a strategy. Flint picking and choosing her battles, and actually it paid off big time. I mean, she went for her big count, and this is where Hecate got in and interrupted her, but nevertheless, Hecate got tossed over the top rope. After that, that clothesline, Lynn rolled out of the ring, not even realizing that Apple Pills was still laid out in the center of the ring, and Flint took full advantage and got the 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Flint. Flint, not Clint, Shadow. F-L-I-N-T. Flint doing a hell of a job proving that she is one of the more dominant women in the women's division. And I figure it's only a matter of time before Flint decides to pursue a title shot. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to the main event of tonight's show. We've got ourselves for your viewing pleasure a Ring of Carnage match featuring some various superstars from various spots on the roster. We have El Bandito from the LWO, the recently crowned at CAW Live to Fight XPWL Cruiserweight Champion, Super Shiva. We've got the World Champion, the Inverted Shadow, the Super Heavyweight Champion, Rachidile, the Demon of Dark Omen, the Skull King, El Rey Calavera, the International Champion, Gunlock, Stone Cold True Blue, and to top things off with a little hint of spiciness, Walking Armageddon, Ultimate Hardcore, Violence, the last participant. This match, of course, elimination rules. Winner is the one that is standing at the end of it all. I could only imagine just how this match is going to go. Of course, again, ladies and gentlemen, before we get on with this contest, I'd like to tell you that tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Harvest Snaps, Snacks, Coca-Cola, and of course Orville Redenbacher's Extra Buttery Popcorn, which you can find in your local stores. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, on his way to the ring from CAW and representing the Latino World Order, the LWO. This is from El Paso, Texas. This is El Bandito! Chad, I am not a sellout. But I might as well advertise at least what I'm having for a snack during the stream. Go to hell, Blue. Here we go. His opponent from Japan. He is the current reigning XPWL Cruiserweight Champion, Super Shiva. Yes, if I can direct your attention to the comment section, I'm doing this just for the courtesy. I don't normally do this, but I'm doing this for courtesy anyway. I would like to pull out a big shout out and a thank you to all of the people out there, whether they be medical workers, truckers delivering essential goods, or what have you during this time of crisis with what we have with COVID-19. You guys are our heroes, and keep doing what you're doing and keep fighting the good fight. Without you, none of us would be able to get through this, and we thank you wholeheartedly from the bottom of our hearts here, everyone here at XPWL. And that goes for talent, fans, and friends. And look at this, Shiva defiantly staying in the ring as the world champion is about to make his presence known. Ladies and gentlemen, the next participant in this contest from the realm of shadows. He is the current reigning XPWL World Heavyweight Champion, the Inverted Shadow. And you gotta wonder, after hearing about his protege being attacked earlier tonight in the after her match with Rachidile, you gotta be wondering what is going through that man's mind. Shad has gotta be livid right now with what happened to Paper Cut backstage, and I guarantee you that right now, the only thing he's thinking about in this match is whatever his current enemy is. He's not seeing his opponents, he's seeing that person. And I can only pity the person that gets caught on the wrong end of that suit-out powerbomb of his. Of course, that sit-out powerbomb has now got a name known as the Demon's Bane. But will the Demon's Bane be enough to conquer Shad's own tag team partner, as I'm pretty sure that he is set to come out next. And Shad is standing in the ring waiting for the next opponent, and I guarantee you he'll be standing defiantly as the Dark Omen descends over this capacity crowd. Yes, I do, Flash. And the demon has risen. The next participant from Equestria. He is known as the advocate of the subjects. the Demon of Dark Omen, and the follower, this is Rachidile, the XPWL Super Heavyweight Champion. Of course, the subjects involved in a tag team match earlier today during a house show, which is one of the reasons why they're not out here tonight competing. They're sitting backstage in the private box watching their demon get to work. Four down, 4 to go. Let's see who these two demons are going to take on. Here we go. Time to see the Skull King. Most of these guys got creepy gimmicks in their own right, but I gotta tell you, they're all defiant to each other. The Skull King getting ready to make his entrance known. The next participant from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico. He is known as the Skull King. This is El Rey Calivera. The Skull King ready to get in on this as well. One can only imagine who else is going to be in this match. 3 more after the Skull King. I believe Gunlock is up next, actually. I was right. The next participant from Miami, Florida, he is the XPWL International Champion. This is Gunlock. Gunlock rearing to go here. You figure he's got a name to make for himself too after what he's been doing lately. I mean, that match he had with Shad a little while ago, that was an absolute great one, even if he did end up on the losing end. Now here's a guy who can't wait to get his hands on Gunlock. The next participant currently on his way to the ring from the equestrian outback. He is Stone Cold True Blue. See, it's one thing that Gunlock and Blue are going to be in this match, but the final participant is what's going to have people's heads turning. No doubt about that. I can't remember off the top of my head, Texan. That, and I'm just trying to call the action here. There's only one left that is in this match. And the thing that's scary is the factor that True Blue is in this match as well as this man, considering these two have tried to kill each other in the past in matches against each other on their own. So you got to wonder if that feud's going to reignite with this. All I can say is be afraid. Be very afraid. Ladies and gentlemen, the final participant in this match. From Chroma City, he is known as Ultimate Hardcore. He's been known as Walking Armageddon. To all that know him, however, he only goes by one name: Violence! This man is an anomaly of destruction, an enigma of nature that nobody can describe. He comes in like an earthquake, and he leaves more devastation than a Type 5 hurricane. Here we go, the bell about to ring, and here we go. And look at this, Blue and Violent staring each other down in the center of the ring. They're gonna start fighting each other. And Shad resuming his fight with Gunlock, and Shiva reigniting a feud with Rachidile here. El Rey and El Bandito fighting in the corner here, and I can't believe this. Like, everybody's all over the place. There's a super kick from Rachidile. Gunlock over the top onto the apron, and Shad knocks him out to the floor. And Shad's gonna go out after him. Violence goes out to the floor after Blue, and oh! Shad tried for a clothesline. He overshot the jump and crashed and burned. And look at this, Blue and Violence beating the hell out of each other out here on the floor. And oh, wow. Death Valley driver and getting the knee out so that he could strike. Straight jacket and German suplex. Rachidile going for a pin, but only getting a one. One can only imagine who's going to be left standing at the end of this. Remember, this is elimination rules. You can be eliminated by pinfall or submission. And oh, Rachidile over the top to the floor and sat right back up. Shiva taking his eyes off the demon, and Rachidile taking very much so exception to that. And Shiva tried to dump him over the top rope again and knocks him down this time. Violence and Blue haven't even bothered getting into the ring yet. Shiva going for a hammerlock, and oh, gory bomb on the floor out in front of us between El Bandito and El Rey Calavera. And Gunlock and Shad are still laying into each other with literally everything they got here. Back suplex, and Gunlock rolls around like some dice. Nice back body drop by Rachidile. Stomping into Shiva. What's he trying for here? Grabs a hold of him, and oh, headbutt right to the lower region. There goes Shad over the top, and Gunlock going out after him. Rock was going to help Shad with his trouble, but with Gunlock going outside the ring, might not have to. Rachidile in the center of the ring, DDT. And Blue and Violence are still continuously pounding each other on the floor. There's a wrestling takedown. El Rey and El Bandito have been at each other in front of the ring here for quite a while. Leg DDT onto Shiva. Nobody has changed dance partners. Everybody has a score to settle out here. I mean it. Literally everybody out here seems to have a score to settle with somebody else in the match. And whoa, Gunlock tried to take a cheap shot with some brass knuckles. Shad got out of it. And oh, nice suplex by Rachidile onto Shiva. And both men trying to dish out whatever they can. Uranagi, and down goes Rachidile. And Shad right up over Shiva's head into an elbow drop. And oh, lariat by Violence. This might be it. And Shad with a barrage of melee strikes, and Blue almost out. That lariat almost taking Blue completely out of the game here, and Violence runs over Shad, and Rachidile changing dance partners, going after Blue. Oh no. Violence taking his time and going after Shad now. El Bandito with a suplex, and he's holding on. He's going to go for the Three Amigos. And Shad trying to lay into the lower back of Violence, and oh, clubbing blow. And the ref and Blue both got super kicked in the chops. They're both out. And Rachidile went for his spinning roundhouse kick and did not connect. Oh, knee lift by Blue. Gory bomb coming up by El Bandito. No, sit out crucifix power bomb. Shiva's starting to come to. He's getting back into the ring. And he's watching Blue going after Rachidile like a shark that smells blood. And oh, look at this. El Rey paying back El Bandito. Oh. Rachidile getting out of the ring. Gunlock off the top of the missile drop kick, and he did not connect. Blue and Violence too busy locked up. And Blue still wanting to get him some of the big guy. And Violence runs him over with another heavy lariat. And Shiva, I believe, hit the final crash on Gunlock. And Shiva takes the international champion down. And oh, bicycle knee strike. And Shiva so far being impressive, being the first man to eliminate anyone in this match. Nice power slam by Rachidile, and a double moonsault attempt by El Rey got countered by Shad's knees being up. Shiva and Rachidile again, clearly with unfinished business. And El Bandito trying to take out Shad, and now Shad signaling time for the Demon's Bane, and El Rey stopped it from happening. And by the looks of it, Shad taking exception to it. He's going to make sure El Rey feels it. Demon's Bane, and drops him. Shad possibly going in for cover. No, El Rey managing to play possum and get out of that move. El Rey going for it. Vertical suplex, holding on. And El Bandito breaks it up. Trying to stop El Rey's momentum. And Shad trying to get the hell out of there. El Bandito and El Rey both picking fights with Shad at the exact same time. Oh. El Bandito, by the looks of it, might be going upstairs. Might be thinking about the frog splash, but he can't do it with El Rey standing. And there's a lariat on the outside from Rachidile, and Shiva almost got knocked right out of his boots. Oh. Blue into the apron. And Shiva thrown back in. There goes Rachidile after him. And oh, off the apron. Blue and Violence resuming their bloody battle here. And oh no, Shiva again. Oh, with that Uranagi. Catching Rachidile off guard. Picks him up. And oh, Shiva taking Rachidile over the top rope, and he landed right in front of his partner. And here comes Blue after Shiva. Stunner! Shiva taken down here. 1, 2. And Blue almost eliminated Super Shiva. And now look at this. The Dark Omen Shadow are doing battle with each other. Shad tried for a gut punch. Rachidile tried for a low kick. No luck there. And the two of them are dishing it out just as if they were against each other. And Rachidile really laying in with some melee strikes. And a super kick. Straight jacket. German suplex. And El Rey off the ropes with an arm drag takeover. The referee is out again. And Shiva just got caught right in the head with a forearm. And Shad and Rachidile are not stopping yet. And look at this. Headbutts, knee lifts, punches, kicks. They are literally taking each other to the limit here. And, oh God, Rachidile going for the high cross. And Shad drilled right into the corner. And Shad getting out of the ring, probably the best thing he's done in the match. And Blue taking Violence off his feet and then eating a super kick from behind by Rachidile. El Rey's been taken down. 1, 2, 3, and Shiva eliminates El Rey Calavera. We're down to 5. El Bandito and Shiva, for a second there, were working together. And look at El Bandito. Suplex. And he's holding on. He's going to try to suplex Violence. Shiva gets him to his feet. Violence breaks the hold, and a shoulder block takes Shiva down a peg. Oh, wow. And El Bandito with a submission hold. And oh, flying clothesline. Blue out of nowhere catching Shad with a springboard clothesline. Shad didn't even see Blue coming. Oh, German suplex out of nowhere by Shiva. Rachidile trying to do something with Shad and takes his leg out from under him. Oh, high angle power bomb. Shiva just got laid out. Shad just got a roundhouse kick to the face. This might be it for him. Rachidile going after the world champ, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Shad kicks out. Oh, kick to the back. And oh, stunner. Blue catching the stunner on Violence. What the hell is he doing? He's going after Shad now. 1, 2. Blue eliminated Violence by taking him out. Rachidile getting the pinfall. And oh wow, Blue just got the shit power bombed out of him. 1, 2, and Blue almost. What the hell? Oh! Nice cannonball sent on through the ropes by Shiva there. Shad doing what he has to try to disperse Blue. He's going for the Demon's Bane. He hits this, Blue might be done. Up he goes. And what the hell? Oh, Demon's Bane. And Shad going for the cover here. 1, 2, 3, and Blue gets eliminated. We're down to 4, and Shiva with a drop kick catching Shad right in the chest. Oh. And Shiva, I believe, just tried to go for the final crash, and Rachidile dodged it. Oh, oh, reverse DDT from Rachidile from behind. Shiva trying to go for a submission hold here on the Demon. And Rachidile trying to make it to the ropes. And no luck there. Rachidile gets out of it. Here comes Shad, and Rachidile answers with a lariat. It's going to come down to who wants it bad enough. And, oh, Shad with a DDT. Rachidile trying to crawl into the corner. Oh, stomp. And choking. And Rachidile getting his arm slammed against the canvas here. And, oh, his face stepped on. Rachidile and Shad both know the risks in this match. And Rachidile sitting there glaring a hole through Shad while he laid there. Here comes El Bandito. Reverse suplex. And El Bandito might be trying for the frog splash here. And oh, the knees got up. And oh, El Bandito clearly not done with Rachidile. And Shad not taking too kindly to El Bandito's interference there. And Shiva coming in. Oh, elbow strike by Shad. And El Bandito is still trying to fight Shad now. And Shad with a spear. Going for the cover. 1, 2. No, El Bandito kicked out. And the referee goes down again. I swear these referees need danger pay. Pump handle slam. And Shad is running low on gas here, trying to defend against both Bandito and Shiva at the same time. He was signaling to go for a finisher for Shiva, but Bandito stopped him. And oh, drop kick, and Shiva's bleeding. And El Bandito standing alone in the ring here. And he's going to go out after Shiva. Off the top and, oh, right into the barricade. But I think Bandito hurt himself the way he went down like that. He hit the concrete really hard. El Bandito running Shiva into the guardrail. And oh, Rachidile with a nice drop kick. Tried to go for a reverse super kick. He did not connect. Shiva getting back into the ring. Rachidile is on his tail. Off the top, blockbuster from Rachidile. Very nice move. And Shiva, Uranagi out of nowhere. Rachidile did not see that coming. And this might be the end for him. Oh, maybe not. Shad coming in from behind and catching Shiva in the back of the head. Shiva with a knee lift. And oh, axe kick. And oh, Shad with a knee lift, breaking it up. And oh, spear. Shad going for the cover. 1, 2, and Shiva kicked out. Rachidile and Shad just noticed they're the only two in the ring again. And here we go, back to the drawing board. No! And Rachidile targeting Shad's legs. And roundhouse kick. And Shad is not going to let him get away with it. Oh no, Demon's Bane coming up. Rachidile is caught. The Demon's Bane coming up here and dropped. And El Bandito trying to take advantage, going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and El Bandito steals the pinfall away from Shad. Sit out. Oh. Sit out Death Valley driver by Shiva. 1, 2, and only 2. El Bandito tried to go for something, no luck there. Demon's Bane coming up against Shiva, dropped. And El Bandito trying to get involved. Shad going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, and Shiva's been eliminated. It's down to El Bandito and Shad. And, oh, back suplex by El Bandito. And by the looks of it, he's going to try for the frog splash again. If he hits this, it might be over. Off the top, and Shad gets the knees up. And oh, look at this. Shad egging on El Bandito. Bandito up onto the top. Arm wrench takes him all the way over. Armbar, and oh, what a shot to the face. And Shad spears the hell out of El Bandito. Giant swing coming up. The LWO isn't going to like this. Shad's walking out the winner, I guarantee it. And if I didn't know better, I'd say a lot of Shad's face paint is starting to come off at the top of his face. 1, 2, 3, and Shad walks out of this the winner of the Ring of Carnage match. Here is your winner, the Inverted Shadow. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a hell of a Ring of Carnage match, and it came out one hell of a victor for the world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of our broadcast. We thank you very much for joining us for XPWL Wednesday Night Whirlwind. You will see us again, possibly through the week. We might have another house show stream, which will more than likely be on YouTube. So keep your eyes open for an advertisement on DeviantArt or any other place you get your XPWL news. And on top of that, again, if you like what you saw, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of our broadcast. I'm your commentator, Mark Wondersham, wishing you a wonderful evening. Good night, everybody, from Hamburg, Germany.